Okay, hello back everyone to another video of mine. I'm very sorry for not uploading for quite a while. I think it's been about 6 and a bit more months, and the problem is that I'm lazy, and the second problem is because I changed place. And I'll explain more about why I haven't been uploading for a while, not really a while, it's for ages. I'll explain why I didn't upload for so long and in another video, of course. But today we're back in a game that I think I haven't do a video about this game. It's called the JoJo game. I remember it. I don't care anymore actually. But this is a very cool JoJo game that I really like this. So today I am here to teach you about some combos about these games. Well, but basically, I believe everyone has heard of this game if you are a JoJo fan and you're playing Roblox. And the combos I've seen people using are pretty much retarded somehow. And I see people use cars combo, but they always lose because they've used the wrong one. Well, today I will show you the correct one, and not just cars. I will show him the ULF as the ultimate life form, and also I will show you guys some other stands. But I might not show all in this video. You can comment down and see what stand combo you want me to show you, and prefer more anything you want me to show you or any other games you want me to play. So make sure to click the like button and comment down, and if you like my videos, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you want to see more videos coming up. Okay, so let's first start with cars. And one thing that I have to remind you, there is different things. Oh, we're wrong. Remember, in cars, there's I don't know how to pronounce this, but I don't care anymore. There's actually old effects and also the new ones. I would say it's called the new ones, but I really prefer you guys use the old effects because the old effect is cooler, or I would say, I don't know, is the damage still the same, but I really prefer using the old effect is because the animations are better than the new ones, I would say. But the new one is canon originally from the manga and the anime, but I feel like the one thing about the old effects is just basically Power Rangers. So okay, let's start with the cars first. So I see people, a lot of them will start with this V move. As you can see, the motionless movement, but the problem is you cannot do the whole combo if you're really doing that. So what I usually do, or I recommend you to do, is first use decoy, and then N1s, and then the gripping lotus, and then V, and then E, and then N1s, and then R. Okay, so as you can see, the whole combo can shred enemies' health about a half or more. And actually, if you really can catch up to what I said, I will make, I should have make, and I'll put the combos in the description. And I remember this should be text. I don't know. I have to ask my video editor. Yes. So as you can see, oh, he healed up. Never mind. So actually, you can start this with M1 as well, but as you call it, it's just click. You don't really need to start with decoy because if you miss the hit, you might get attacked so easily. So what you want to do is first use click, and then skill C, and then just what I just did, skill V and skill E, and then click and R. So remember one thing, do not start with E after the gripping lotus. Yes, because the E has a breaking skill as a block breaking. If you didn't break someone's block and your M1 is still not charged yet, when you use the motionless movement, they can actually block the attack because it's not block breaking, but barrage is. So even you're a bit slower for the combo, when you use the E, enemy might be blocking or trying to counter you, if you use the barrage, you can break their block and you have more time for your combo. So let's see, how do we start with the click? Well, I see a lot of players playing, including me, playing this game, just keep running around and pressing M1 to see if they can land a hit. So basically, and then for the final touch, you can use decoy. Remember, some people might try to hit your fake character, and then you can really stab him with the decoy. But the problem is, some people are more, I wouldn't say defensive, but they will defend themselves first. So what you can do is watch where he's blocking the direction, and then go behind his back and then use decoy. Press the wrong button, don't care that much. Okay, so that's the full combo for actually cars, normal or new effects, because you haven't used the ultimate life form. So now what I will show you is the ULF combo. Remember, all the combos will be written down in the description, so make sure to read it if you want to make sure that you're not doing wrong. Or actually, it doesn't matter, just do whatever you want, but just don't keep dying. Okay, after his last hit, and then use it. Remember, ULF is a counter. I see a lot of people use it without making enemy hit. So now, because they updated, now you can only attack the people who you activated your ULF. Okay, I don't have much time for the ULF. Okay, I'll first show you the effects first, and then I will show you the others. So basically, the old effects is weight is still the same. It shoots rocks, I remember it is, and the self-hatred is like this. It's not the squid hand, but yeah, and the hammer is just the same. And the flash kick turns into, I don't know if it's power on somewhere, but it's totally not the thing from JoJo, but I don't really mind, and it's actually very cool. And for the skill V in ULF, there's many skills: a flower, a squid hands, barrier, raining airs, raining fishes, and also you can spawn a squirrel. If you hit it, it does a lot of damage actually. Well, but the one thing I have to remind you is that every time the skill fee for ULF is not the same, so I will not add that to the combo because it's very risky. You don't know which time is using which one, and yeah, that's a bit all. And I'm gonna charge my my ULF bar first. Yes, by charging a bar, I think everyone knows actually, and it's free for now, I don't know. You can just by getting hit or hitting others. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And once again, let me tell you, no matter using new effect or the old effect, the combo that I make for you is all the same, including the ULF. But yeah, once again, I prefer using the old effect. Yes, the old effect. Okay, now it's time for us to see the real combo for ULF. I just see people keep spamming the skill E, that's the wings, but the problem is people can block that, and if you didn't land a hit, you're pretty much screwed up, except you can really keep spamming the counter. Oh yeah, the counter and bubble armor, yeah, I think it's bubble armor. There's one thing, the counter is just very usual, it's just like using White Snake as counter, but the problem is, yeah, it's still the same. If you don't land the counter, it takes a lot of time for the cooldown. And the bubble armor, it's pretty nice, I would say. It's not a counter, but it's like you can't even do any damage if you use that. Like if I use any block bricks, any skills, or do I use any attacks, if he used that correctly, when you land a hit he uses it, he can disable all your damage, and yeah, he can still fight back you, so that is a really good thing. But the problem is the blocking time is very short, and you need to really time it well. Okay, enough talking, let's see the combo. Pretty cool actually, I really like the stone mask in this game. So, ignore the dummy. So, the full combo should be M1 Hamon, and then the self-hatred, and then wings, and then M1, and then the C. Yes, and I don't really use V for the combo, yes, but you can add it yourself. Well, as you can see, this is the full combo. If you're lucky, you can use this skill and you can hit him again and then land the combo again. Well, the problem about the problem about the ULF is that when you finish the ULF, the time for making you regen to the normal cars takes a lot of time, actually. So people, if they're smart and know cars, they will attack you immediately. Although somebody, you can use decoy to escape immediately or counter it back. But let me tell you, when you see the bars about like this one, example like this one, you should finish the combo very quick already, or use something that has an animation to use the last seconds. So don't use anything that has to be close-up battle, and then when the combo is not yet finished and you already return back to normal from back to the earth, you will be attacked or even lose the battle. But remember one thing, in ULF, your damage decreases, but your health buff increases. So you're taking damage, but as usual, you take less actually. But the problem is your damage is not as good as the normal one. Although the normal one's not that good actually. Yeah, but I don't mind anything as well. So basically, this is all about cars, and for the old effect, I'm not gonna do a tutorial about that because I don't want to, and it's basically the same. So why am I doing for the new? Because I like, why am I doing for the old one? Because I like the old one. Okay, so this time I will do some combos, just like cars, some new updates for stands. Example, Sticky Fingers and the World. I'll do 2 of them because I remember those 2 has been recently updated. I'm not gonna do Golden Experience because I know it has been updated, but it's some kind of the worst stand I would use. And yeah, I really think in this game the Golden Experience Requiem is not as good as I think. And I'm really disappointed with it because those skills are not like the other ones. They're cool, but one thing I really want to say about that is YBA. As everyone should have known Your Bizarre Adventure, I've dropped that game already. I'm not gonna play it anymore. And there's one thing I really want to say. There's a lot of people from YBA playing this game and always saying that he's got a skin. And what I want to say is, everyone here can use skins because, yeah, and you can see the cosmetics is pretty much simple. I have a lot of them, and some of them are duplicate as well, as you can see, 107. And all you need is just kill or getting killed by someone, and you can get those stars, and you can summon these things. And I have a lot. I'm not gonna summon anymore. My hand hurts. So today, let's start with Sticky Fingers. So this stand is one of my favorite in the JoJo anime because it's very cool. I would say it's one of the coolest I would have if I can really have one in real life. So basically, I think everyone knows how this stand works, so I'm not gonna explain a lot about the stand, but I will show you the combo and what's new. So as you can see, there's a new thing called the pole, and remember, because they updated something called multiplier, or modifier. So what you need to do if you want to unsummon your stand, everyone's not the same, or maybe you would be the same as mine, I don't know. So where's the key settings? Yes, here. So I turned my modifier into B, and which you can see, if I'm not pressing B, it's called the pole. It's a skill actually. If I press B, it will become desummon, and I can unsummon my stand, and I can summon it back. So the new thing is the pole. It's a very special skill, I really want to say. It can close hit and throw. So either you are chasing someone that's running, that everyone's talking about in this game, runners, or you can make it as a combo. So I really prefer you use this as a combo, and it's one of the best combo I will ever recommend you to use, not the old one that has free skills only. So I will use something that has not a stand because I'm pretty annoying. I'll use this 130 HP. So first I'll show you the combo. So you start with M1 as well, and then you start with the pole. But remember, when you hit the pole, you can close range and fire range, remember? So when you throw the thing, don't throw it at your enemy that you're fighting, because that will knock him back and you cannot use the combo. So, and after the pole, you will use barrage, and then when it's about to 0.5 seconds cooldown to the click, don't hold it forever or it's just gonna knock back again. You quickly turn the direction 180 degrees. I'm not gonna explain, I'm not a nerd. So to another direction that the enemy cannot hit you, and then you start with click, and then after the click you can use or the heavy, the X, the long range, and also you can use C or V. It does not matter. It's the best combo that you can scrap everything up, but don't use Z. That's take too long. And I'll teach one very secret trick that not a lot of people know for everything. Yes, including everything. So let's start. So, but this one is very hard for new players or normal players. So I prefer you guys do it one slowly. Don't start with 1v1s, but train yourself. Yeah, remember, the VIP servers are free in this game. So first, you start with M1. And then... now you pretty much see. It's pretty awesome. Before you can only do about a third of the health. Now I can do about half. And this is the whole thing about Sticky Finger that is very awesome. This pole, watch, if I see people do this, when they do the combo, they hit the enemy and you cannot reach them for a second, so it's impossible to line another combo on him. But remember, this combo can mix everything up at the last hit.